So you want to get in the crypto game, but you don't know how. Don't worry, player. I got you. Well, looks like XRP is up to $1.06. How about that? FOMO is up as well. Could that be a coincidence? I think not. It's the reset. I'm Squeak the Crypto Geek. Let's get it. So right about now, I got friends and family members saying, "Hey, Squeak, put me in, coach. Put me in, coach." Could it be that XRP is kicking more ass than a horse in a mule fight? Maybe. But listen, let's have a little class, little cryptocurrency 101. We're going to discuss some definitions that you guys need to be aware of. FOMO, that's what we're talking about today. FOMO is the fear of missing out. Yeah, so you see this crypto starting to go up and you're saying that, hey, wait a minute. Squeak might have been on to something. Maybe Squeak wasn't as crazy as we thought he was. We probably need to jump on this little crypto thing, give it a second look. And what tends to happen is the newbies, they want to jump in and they want to start buying at an all-time high. That's not a good thing to do. You do not want to jump in and start buying at all-time highs. I'm telling you, do not make that mistake. Now listen, I am not a financial advisor. I do not offer financial advice. All right. Basically, what I'm doing is just sharing information that I've obtained within the crypto space. All right. So if you get out here and you get to investing and spending and doing all this and the other, I don't want nobody coming back to Squeak saying, "Hey, Squeak, you told me to buy this, you told me to buy that." Nah, player. Let's move over here to what is crypto. All right. So there are thousands and thousands of crypto coins in the market. A lot of them are what we dub as shit coins. They have no use case, no utility. They don't have any true purpose other than somebody maybe trying to scam you. But with that being said, you have coins that have true utility. They're solving real world problems. XRP being, in my opinion, the main one. It's like the number one. But you have other coins. You have Quant. You have VeChain. I mean, the list goes on. There are certain coins here that are designed to actually work within our economy, with governments, with financial institutions, with logistics companies, and they are really doing something. They're really making a difference in this space. So these are the ones that I typically like to invest in. Now, I have been known from time to time to jump on the shit coin when it's bullish and jump out before it goes bear. Yeah, make me a little change here and there. So what is crypto? Crypto is nothing but code. All right. Crypto is software. It's code. Similar to JavaScript, similar to Adobe. It's packets of information that's written in code, right? And a lot of times people mistake the term coin or token with actually being a traditional quarter, a nickel, a dime, or a penny. And so it's hard for them to really grasp their mind around cryptocurrency. I don't understand it. It's not physical. It's not tangible. I can't touch it. How is it money? You know, I tell these people, you use it every day. You don't even know it. But we'll go into further detail about that in a later video. So according to Wikipedia, the definition of cryptocurrency, right? Cryptocurrency is a digital asset. It is an asset, a digital asset, right? Designed to work with the medium of exchange, wherein individual coin ownership records are stored in a ledger existing in the form of a computerized database using strong cryptography to secure transaction records. It typically does not exist in physical form like paper money, like that money in your wallet, and it's typically not issued by a central authority. So basically, you can go on Wikipedia and read it for yourself, and it'll define technically what cryptocurrency is. Other people may have different opinions about it. The blockchain. There are easier ways to describe what the blockchain is without getting into all of the technical mumbo jumbo, which probably deterred you from wanting to invest in crypto in the first place. So now I have a short video that I want you to watch. The lady on the video, she pretty much outlines and details exactly what the blockchain is, and she simplifies it in a way that it's easier to understand. Now, the video that I'm about to show you, it's a fairly old video, but it's oldie but goodie, you know what I'm saying? Just sit back, bear with me for about 2 minutes. She's going to break it down, and then I will share what the importance of the blockchain is as far as our economy globally. All right, here we go. Take a listen.
When you vote, have you ever wondered whether your ballot is actually counted? If you meet someone online, how do you know they're who they say they are? When you buy coffee that's labeled fair trade, what makes you so certain of its origin? To be sure, really sure, about any of those questions, you'd need a system where records could be stored, facts could be verified by anyone, and security is guaranteed. That way, no one could cheat the system by editing records, because everyone using the system would be watching. Systems like this are on the horizon, and the software that powers them is called a blockchain. Blockchains store information across a network of personal computers, making them not just decentralized, but distributed. This means no central company or person owns the system, yet everyone can use it and help run it. This is important because it means it's difficult for any one person to take down the network or corrupt it. The people who run the system use their computer to hold bundles of records submitted by others, known as blocks, in a chronological chain. The blockchain uses a form of math called cryptography to ensure that records can't be counterfeited or changed by anyone else. You've probably heard of the blockchain's first killer app, a form of digital cash called Bitcoin that you can send to anyone, even a complete stranger. Bitcoin is different from credit cards, PayPal, or other ways to send money because there isn't a bank or financial middleman involved. Instead, people from all over the world help move the digital money by validating others' Bitcoin transactions with their personal computers, earning a small fee in the process. Bitcoin uses the blockchain by tracking records of ownership over this digital cash, so only one person can be the owner at a time and the cash can't be spent twice, like counterfeit money in the physical world can. But Bitcoin is just the beginning for blockchains. In the future, blockchains that manage and verify online data could enable us to launch companies that are entirely run by algorithms, making self-driving cars safer, help us protect our online identities, and even track the billions of devices on the Internet of Things. These innovations will change our lives forever, and it's all just beginning.
All right. So she speaks about the future. We are actually in the future as we speak. All right, that's a pretty old video, but I thought it would be one of the easiest ones to digest. So with that being said, let's take a look at some of the companies and institutions that are currently using the blockchain. You may recognize a few of these. You have Apple, Facebook, Google, Ford, Toyota, MetLife, UPS, Samsung, Walmart, FedEx, Prudential, Alibaba, and this is just a small list of companies that are actually implementing the utility of a blockchain and cryptocurrency as we speak. Again, this is an old diagram, but I thought it would be one of the easier ones for you to digest. This is where it's going. This is where it's at. Again, no financial advice here, but I'm in. All right. So another question that pops up is where can I buy crypto? Well, I like UpHold. When the lawsuit kicked in on XRP, it pretty much tanked the price. And unfortunately, a lot of people lost a lot of money. I took it as a buying opportunity. I was able to jump back in and do what they call a dollar cost average and get some more XRP to lower my average cost of buying overall. So it was a win for me. And now XRP is up to, like I said, over $1, which is great. I mean, it's really kicking. And you have different price expectations or price predictions in the crypto community. People are predicting XRP to go to $100, $1,000, $10,000. Me personally, I'm looking at 4 digits. All right. And I'm going to be holding XRP for a long time. Right. Another place you can buy crypto, and these 2 places that I'm recommending, UpHold being one, it's like buying crypto with training wheels. right? The UI, the platform is easy to understand, it's easy to follow. Of course, there's Coinbase. Pretty much everyone knows Coinbase. I have some qualms with Coinbase, but I'll go into that with greater detail in a later video. But Coinbase is pretty much a easy platform to use. It's easy to understand. You can get in, get out. For me, though, I use several other exchanges because I've been in the crypto space since about 2018, and I'm a little more of an OG. So there's different things that I like to do with other exchanges that Coinbase doesn't offer. Coinbase Pro does, but again, I have certain issues with Coinbase. And by the way, I want to mention that UpHold and Coinbase are not paying me for advertising. This is just, if you're gonna get in the crypto game, you're gonna probably want to go the easiest route. And in my opinion, this is probably one of the easier routes. These two exchanges are probably two of the easier routes to actually get in the game. Now, what you got to understand is when you buy a coin, a token, Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, Stellar, Quant, Polkadot, whatever, you're essentially trusting these exchanges to hold these coins for you, right? They have an account that's pretty much dedicated to you, just as a bank would have an account for you if you were to deposit some money into a bank. We call these accounts wallets, right? These wallets have keys. Ladies, if you have a purse, you probably have a wallet in your purse where you keep your money. Well, the same thing on these crypto exchanges. These wallets are where you keep your crypto. Your crypto is essentially your money. But there are keys to accessing that, right? And we have a saying in the crypto space, not your keys, not your crypto. So what I like to do, and again, this is not financial advice, but what I like to do is I like to transfer my crypto over to a cold storage wallet, my personal wallet, where I hold the keys to my crypto, not these exchanges. You hear horror stories in the past about different exchanges getting hacked, or maybe the exchange shuts down abruptly and no one was informed, and this and that and the other. And you're like, well, wait a minute, I got thousands of dollars worth of crypto sitting on that exchange. How am I supposed to get to my money? What the right? Well, you can avoid all of that if you store your own keys on your own wallet and you have access to your crypto. Me personally, I use a Ledger Nano. Again, Ledger is not paying me. All right, I just want to let you guys know that I am not getting any money from anybody. I'm just doing this because I made a promise to a couple of friends of mine that I used to work with that persuaded me to say, hey, Squeak, you should do a video on this to help people get into the game, help them better understand how to get into it, break it down in layman's terms where they can understand it. All right, so that's why I'm doing all of this. Another wallet, cold storage wallet, is LQAWLH. Again, not getting paid by them. I like them. I don't have one, but I like them. I like how they work. They use what they call an air gap technology. I believe that's the correct terminology. So you can go to their websites and you can order either one of these things, these wallets, cold storage wallets, and you can secure your crypto, right? I don't have any links because I'm not affiliated with any of these people, but do your own research, Google, and look up the companies and order you some wallets to store your own crypto. Now, learning crypto is the whole crypto space. You're gonna have to do some research, people. You're really gonna have to do some research. It's gonna be some work involved. And with anything, if you're gonna invest your money into something, it it would behoove you to understand what you're putting your money into, right? So go to some of the content creators that I follow on my Twitter. Matter of fact, you can find me on Twitter at the Crypto Geek. At the Crypto Geek. That's THA Crypto Geek. All right. You can find me on Twitter. Follow some of the people that I follow. You have some of the greats in this space that are really, really good. They're way better at doing this YouTube video stuff than I am. They've been in this space for a minute. They're very knowledgeable. They share a lot of information. You just have to break it down in bite-sized pieces and decipher what you can, and then follow up, do your own research, and figure out which way you want to go with it. But definitely go to my Twitter, follow me, follow the people that I follow, and then you can get pretty much all the information that you want from these guys, and it'll help you decide which way you want to invest. Again, not financial advice. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. You do what you do, and I'm gonna do what I do. The last question is, how much should I invest, Squeak? I got a little money sitting on the side. I've been hustling. I saved up some stacks, man. I put them in a Folgers can and buried it out in the backyard. I don't want to put it in the bank. What should I do with it? I tell everybody the same thing, man. Invest what you can. Do what you do. I mean, you can get in with as little as $20. You can put 20,000 in there. It's all about what you do, but only put in what you can afford. Don't be one of those dum-dums that you go all in and then the coin go to zero and then you sitting here looking like Willie Foo-Foo. All right, so invest what you can afford. Don't try to do too much. Don't try to be that big baller. If you do, that's you. Again, I always say, hustle at your own risk, right? That's my motto. So with that being said, people, thank you for watching. This is the first video. It's a rough cut. Bear with me. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, but I promise you it's going to get greater later. Follow me on my Instagram at Squeak the Crypto Geek. Follow me at YouTube, Squeak THA Crypto Geek, and on on Twitter at the Crypto Geek. All right, THA Crypto Geek. So we good? All right, cool. Well, I'm Squeak the Crypto Geek. You've been listening to The Reset, where we always keep it 100. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and this was not financial advice. Hustle at your own risk.